Hello, what up? It's me. It's that guy. I just burped right into the mic. Did you hear it? Anyway, it's Scarlet Nexus time. The last day I played this game was the 23rd of October. It's now the 18th of November. I took like almost a month-long gap. I don't remember anything that was going on in this game. Yeah. I think at this point what I was mostly doing is just going through it, right? I was mostly just going through the motions, trying to pick up what I could. Trying my hardest to understand it, but not like breaking my back over it, because it's... I feel like if you focus too much on it, you're gonna lose it. Since the last time I played it, I actually spoke to a viewer who was also playing it. He's a little bit further into it than me. But he's doing the same thing, he's like picking it up and dropping it every so often. Essentially the side quests are pointless, is what we've both come to the conclusion of. There's like no point in doing them. If you do them, that's great. If you don't do them, that's great. Like, who cares? You're gonna get a reward, you might like benefit a little bit, but really it's pointless. There is another forecast at Kunad Highway. Karen orders the Seto platoon to deploy there. Now, as a forecast, an invasion, a mission, like, this is the type of thing that we're already dealing with. Like, I'm not trying to shit on the game too hard, right? But there is an other forecast. Like, the others are the enemies, so it's just weird. It's just the way that things read is odd. Nagi was discharged from the hospital after being wounded. He joined Seto platoon at the abandoned subway. Strangely, he doesn't remember Naomi becoming an other. Oh yeah, we thought he was lying, right? We thought he was lying. I think we're good to go, actually, right? Like, I don't think any of these guys need any equipment. Yeah, we're already got some stuff. I don't remember the buttons, but it's been a month. I've been playing like 4 or 5 other games since then, so give me a break.
You should use my power sometimes.
I don't even remember. Yeah, that's how you run. That's how you dash. Where are we going? Kunad Highway. Ah, we don't even need to be here. I kind of like the overworld map thing. And it harkens back to the earlier games developed by this developer, things like God Eater, and I guess you can kind of compare it to other pick-up-and-play type games that were on PSP. Things like maybe Hyperdimension Neptunia. Maybe a little bit like God Eater as well. God Eater was always, to me, a pick-up-and-play game.
Quite a few of them there. It's going to be a long day. Use your head and don't overdo it. Today's forecast calls for others. There will be scattered other showers throughout the day.
Yeah, I forgot the buttons here.
Let the enemy drop something rare.
Should be good though. Should be good to go.
Rare.
It's light attack to dash into them, right? But you gotta throw something at them first or something like that.
So be careful.
I've got this, don't worry. I'm a gamer god.
Finish it off.
And then if you do this, you could do the big Infinity Breaker thing, right? There you go. And then you could brain break them. Yeah, I remember all this. Maybe I'm better at this game than I remember, you know? He says leaving items on the floor and mistiming his slashes.
I can hit it.
I might turn off the brain break thing so that when we snap an enemy in half like that to get the bonus items, it doesn't take so long. It feels a little bit like the counters in Code Vein.
Thanks, Hanabi.
What's the button to switch targets? Yeah, I don't know what the button is to switch targets when we're in this mode.
Let's get serious. Still more?
Let's see if it's in the menu somewhere. Alright, controller. Lock on. Change lock on. Hold RB and then right stick.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
The resource reading is close. I mean, didn't I just pick it up? Wasn't that the resource? Huh? These physics. These physics are crazy. Like, what the fuck? What are we made out of? Titanium? So yeah, I think I went over this in the last episode, but the story to this game is essentially that in the future, at some point in the future, people start having a weird hormone imbalance in their brain that gives them superpowers. And around about the same time that that happens, others start to invade the world, which are like these weird, kind of plant-based, kind of clockwork. I almost want to say they're like a kind of Alice in Wonderland-y looking thing sometimes. Like, it depends which one you're looking at. But, so these things like invade the place. Where they come from, we don't know. It looks like kids, when they develop their powers, go to school to like learn to fight the others, because that's like a big priority. And we're playing one of those guys. There was also a weird subplot where people who have powers are given some type of hormone thing to stop them aging, so that they can maybe use their powers for longer, but it doesn't ever say that you can age out of having powers. Because our father in this game, and also the people that are the big leaders of the two main groups of power users, they're older than us, and they seem to be fine using their powers into their like late 20s, 30s. So, and if they've been given the anti-aging drug, they could be even older than that. So that was a weird one. Then one of our team members actually got turned into one of these big monsters, like a big boss monster, and we don't really know why. Oh, I fucked up there. I think there was something I was meant to do. I was using an LT thing, which is like a special thing. Ah, there we go.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
Nice fire! You got this!
Leave it to me.
Whoa!
But essentially, the story felt over-ambitious, and it didn't even explain basic things very well.
My best.
Very basic things like people having the hormones and the cause of the hormones. I mean, maybe it's not known in the world, but that type of thing feels like something that should be explained, and it just wasn't, so...
That's when we met Naomi. I still can't believe she was killed in battle. His
See,
memory seems fine.
he's saying she was killed in battle, and that's totally not right.
It sprayed something like boiling. Don't get it on you. I was close. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. The oil is making me sluggish. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Oh yeah, that was another thing, the weak spot thing. So you see how he has like a fig inside him? Like it looks like a fig, the fruit. You get to that fig by breaking these guys, right? This is the first time I've seen this enemy, but you get to that fig by breaking them, and then you can attack the weak point. But say for example an enemy had a weak point on their head, you can only hit that by jumping up and like attacking, right? Well, you can't lock on to that weak point. The way you've got to do it is you've got to physically position yourself to hit the weak point. And a lot of the time that's almost impossible because of the way the enemies face you. Like an enemy will face you when it's when you're attacking it. So if its weak point was on the back or its weak point is on the head, it's very difficult to actually hit that. I think they would have benefited from a system maybe more similar to something like the Surge or the Surge 2, where you can target individual limbs. But the game already has so many like combat things in it. It already has so many like in-depth combat systems, and some of them are really good. Like I really like the system for using the different powers of your allies, like the firepower and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. It just feels like there's maybe a little bit of a missed opportunity with stuff. We can afford better plugins now, right? Yeah. But I don't know if I actually want them. Maybe I'll buy 2 of these big healths. Do I have any? Do I have any big health plugins? No, but I have basic health plugins. Alright, so that means they have a different plugin on them. Right, who cares, who cares? It's all good. Let's not get bogged down into minutia. I think if you try and min-max your stats, especially 5 hours into the game, it's still very early. We're only on the 2nd level of plugins and upgrades, and it's not really going to change a lot. The big thing that changes combat for us is the brain map. Where is my cursor? There we go. Apparently we used the thumbstick for the cursor. I think we were going towards this. Brain drive, crush effect. This is what I wanted more of. So the crush effect is the 2nd bar, similar to maybe like a stamina bar, but I'd say it's maybe like an armor bar.
Now they're all abandoned.
And if you lower the crush bar, you can use a crush attack. And if you use a crush attack, you get more stuff from the enemy. Like you get rarer items. So when I'm attacking, things like stealth and a couple other things attack the crush bar first. Here's an enemy that's like a good example. So his like light bulbs on the side of him, his light bulbs are his weak point, but there's no way to specifically target them. So what you have to do is you have to just kind of make yourself go on the side.
Watch out! Keep it the weak spot. Yeah.
Did I do it? Yeah, that's it. So you have to just kind of position yourself next to it. You have almost no chance of hitting its weak point unless it's using its big laser beam out the front or it's stunned. And I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's just some of the enemies I've come across, it's felt a little bit weird. This is a better example of it being used. Like he's using his beam, I can hit his light bulbs, easy peasy, right? No big deal.
Scary seeing how much I evolve.
It might sound like I'm nitpicking, but it's just, I think it was mostly the boss that I picked up on. The Naomi boss when Naomi got transformed. That was the other thing about the game. The game introduced 19 named characters in 3.5 hours. First and second names, and started using nicknames. Like, I feel like unless you have 2 characters named Hanabi or 2 characters named Yuito, maybe you should just stick to using 1 name. And nicknames should just disappear.
They say there are dead bodies buried underneath the cherry blossom tree. Wonder how many bodies and how much time it took for it to get this big.
I don't see anything buried.
Tsugumi, I was trying to scare them.
Finish it off.
So they don't know where I am.
If your body
And if I do
becomes a burning
this-
fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Nice. Can I just kill him with a bus? Is that a thing? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What? I can't steer it. What the fuck was that? We have never done that before.
Maybe I got better.
Anyway, the power system's very cool. I think it's an increase from Code Vein, and you always want games to be improving, right? But the story, bananas. The next game that this studio is working on is actually an MMO called Blue Protocol.
Let's go.
Who knows what Blue Protocol will be like, but hopefully we don't have to drive a bus in that one.
Let's keep this up. Thanks, Kotaro.
Nice first strike.
Let me borrow
That's
this.
gonna leave a mark.
You okay?
Did she heal me?
Damn. There. Move back.
This just seems so out of there, right? Like so out of the actual game.
This one's heavy.
I think I should use Kagero's invisibility.
Not bad.
Let's go.
I actually forgot what the dash button is for dodging.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That must be its weak spot.
I can hit it.
Whoa! Nice!
Alright, let me have a look at the controls again, because I genuinely forgot. There's definitely a couple of buttons that I'm missing. Assault vision is Y and B. I don't think we've got that yet. Brain field development is both thumbsticks in. Oh, I remember. So the drive thing on the right, and the reason that I'm purple, the little like squiggly line next to my health number, that's like an overdrive mode that only unlocks at a certain like amount of damage that you've dealt to enemies, and you can't save it and use it for bosses. It starts popping off as soon as it's full, which was a complaint that some people had. Like they wish they could save it and use it on specific bosses.
Yeah.
Yuito!
I'm not understanding this battle vision thing though. Yeah, battle vision just isn't working, whatever that's meant to be. I don't think it's gave me a tutorial for it, so it could be one of these things where I don't have that skill yet. There's also some buttons that won't be in that menu. It's things that are skills
Keep this up.
Looks like I got
that'll be in the
stronger
skills
again.
menu somewhere.
Nice! It worked! Oh, he burned!
Now die.
Nice job.
This is not.
Not bad.
We did it.
Yeah! I did my best!
All right. Let's keep this up.
Let me have a look at that real quick. It should be in the brain map. And then, is it the purple things? No. Use X right after a perfect dodge to perform a weapon attack. Yeah, that's something that I thought should have been a basic thing. Hold Y while in mid-air to perform a downward heavy. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, rising slashes like that. And then you can hold Y to do this. More of these big guys.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
Gotta attack to build up my psychokinesis drive again. Because the purple meter at the top, above the health bar, is your psychokinesis thing. So even though I'm doing no damage, I still need to hit them.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's keep this up. At this rate, I can still
I'm using a lot of health things. I wonder what was hurting me the most. Maybe the flying thing?
Here we go.
It is. Because that guy's not doing too much damage. Actually, maybe it was this guy.
Leave it to me. It's over.
Oh my god.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Finish it off. Let's go. Yeah.
That must be its weak spot.
Here we go. This is bad.
Successfully breached the shell. Attack now. The enemy is going to try and ambush us. Let's go invisible. Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
Good. Not bad.
Dude. I think I'm still messing up what the other target thing is. See if it says hold RB and then that's left and right on the right stick? It didn't feel like it was working. It felt like I had to click the right stick.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
At this rate. Thanks, Nabi.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Nice. It's burning.
If I have to fight a boss right after this, I am wrecked.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
So, what I was talking about when I say like a pick up and play game, around about the time that the PlayStation Portable came out and the 3DS came out,
Thank you very much.
yeah, like I would say when PlayStation Portable mostly, but 3DS as well, a lot of games started being made in a way where you could pick them up and play them for like 20 minutes. And missions were just like you chose them from a list. Not the 3DS, just the normal DS is what I'm thinking about. So things like Final Fantasy Tactics was one of the games that I remember. On the 3DS, I think it was Monster Hunter Freedom? Or is it Monster Hunter Free? Whatever the one that came out roughly a year after the 3DS. The one that needed 2 thumbsticks even though the 3DS only had 1 thumbstick. That game. Showing Nintendo's like incompetence. Imagine having one thumbstick and like expecting people to play third-person games.
Captain Seto, this is where the others were anticipated to be, right?
We did run into some on the way here.
No, if this was the anticipated area, it should be swarming with others.
Wataru, any others around us?
This doesn't seem like the right place. Maybe there was some mistake. The communication lines are also too clear. I'm checking the other report again.
Wataru, what's wrong?
Captain, we're surrounded.
Above us!
Is that OSF?
Hey, Wataru. Was another unit deployed here?
No use. We're being jammed. It's probably because of them.
Seto, I still can't believe it. How can you support such horrific research?
Gemma? What are you talking about?
You really don't know. Are you being serious? If so, come with me now and do not resist.
Oh
Gemma,
shit!
are you defying
Wait,
orders? If you
they're
don't
talking
align
about
with
like when they
Major
got
General
transformed,
Karin's
right?
ideals, then you...
Like when Naomi got transformed into
Captain
another.
Seto?
What is Seto platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Like look how many characters
It's
are on screen
ridiculous
right
for
now.
us to fight our allies.
2, 4, 6 in my
Gemma,
group,
come
6
with
in the
me.
other group,
Tell
and
me
then
what's gotten
8 in
into
the
you.
other one.
No!
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Draw
14.
off the
Look at,
OSF around us.
how are you meant to know what the
I
fuck's
doubt
going
they're
on?
willing to take on 2 Septentrions.
Septentrions. So is there
You
7
say
in
the
each? Is it
same.
14?
If it were me, Luca,
Karin.
Oh yeah, Karen and Gamma are both guys, which is also kind of weird.
I knew you would be here.
Leave my brother to me.
Is he attacking with a barbell with like 3 plates on it?
yourself.
Come at me all together. I'll take you on.
Oh shit.
We really have to fight Major General Karin? He's never wanted
Yeah,
to
Karen
OSF
Travers
leader.
sounds like such a female name, and it's not.
Get it together. We don't know how he'll attack.
Thanks, Kotaro.
A cheap trick.
Can you see through the?
Major General Karin, why are you attacking us?
Foolish.
Is this all you're doing?
He can see through the fucking invisibility and backstab.
No, we won't solve anything. Even if I answer.
All right, GG.
So this is all you've got.
Is it gonna make me load save? Because I'd like to go buy some health potions. Yeah, let's buy some jelly. Huh? Okay. It's like, why isn't it letting me? I think 8 should be enough. I don't want to buy too much stuff though. And I actually have an upgrade. Right, I'm using health boost. And these guys are using force field for the defensive barrier, but I could give them health boost instead. I think the 5 defense is probably equal though. Right? Yeah, it's probably equal. Brain map, I got 4 battle points to spend. May as well spend those. Activating brain drive completely restores all SAS gauge. That's pretty good. Brain drive is the overdrive meter, the one that triggers on its own. Additional jump in the air. Shortens cooldowns on item usage. Huh. Hitting enemies stunned by a depleted crush gauge increases XP bonus. Normally when their crush gauge is fucked, you would just want to like crack them open and take the item. But I guess you could use them as a punching bag. That's what that's trying to encourage. You know what, this is like an extra move that you would use normally in combat, right? Like you're gonna hold that button down, so why not? You're gonna hold down Y and do a charged attack, so why not make it like a better charged attack? If that also works when you're in backstab like mode, that would be really cool. There's a couple opportunities where that would have happened. Alright. And I'll save it again. Just because I don't want to buy that stuff and upgrade again. I actually forgot to do one thing. Yeah, I can give her a straight up flat increase on her damage. If I die, I'll remember to change her weapon.
You're almost at the center of the forecast point. Stay frosty, everyone.
Captain Seto, this is where the others were anticipated to be, right?
I'll take you on.
Here we go!
We really have to fight Major General Karin? He's never won an OSF and is a brain eater.
It's too bad it came to this. Get it together. We don't know how they'll attack. Major General Karin, why are you attacking us? Is this all you're doing? What did you say to Gala? Answer me, Karin.
Knowing won't solve anything. Even if I answer, your fate won't change at all.
Numbers won't make a difference.
Instigating the OSF for your own personal gain goes against reason. I can't condone what you're doing, but please explain.
Why is this so difficult? Oh my god.
You can't stop me.
Karin!
How about this?
Ooh, time for my power, Yuito.
Careless. You stopped hiding.
Fucking hell, dude.
Still fight. Give up hope.
What the fuck is this?
This is what real power looks like.
I think I just have to survive, right?
Get in my way. It's close. Can you dodge this?
There's no way I can kill him. Alright, I think you're meant to die.
I see. So it's different this time. Understood.
However...
No! Everyone, get back!
Nagi!
Yep. That was weird.
I need to find someone. What the hell's going on? I don't understand any of this.
Neither do I.
Emma and Major General Karin.
Alright, let's listen to this story. I'm done interrupting it with menuing.
Attacking us. Same with the other OSF. Damn. Someone tell me what's going on.
I really don't understand. Like, Karen shows up and says... No. The guy on the bridge, Gemma, shows up and says, why are you guys going along with this testing, right? Like, why are you going away along with this testing? If you really don't know what I'm talking about, just come with me. Then Karen shows up and starts fighting.
Here we go. Come on. Let's keep this up. All right.
I wonder if it would be possible to actually just dodge all that guy's attacks and actually beat him. Probably not, right? That move, for the extra effort, doesn't actually do any extra damage. It's basically the same as if you just kept him on the
General
ground.
Karin is this way. It would be smart not to get near him. I can't believe the National Defense Forces attacked us. You won't get me today.
Let's keep this up.
I'll just break on through.
We did it. All right. Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
I'm going to get stronger.
I leveled up 3 times in the last, what, 30 minutes? I think I started like at level 17 and I'm now level 20. Let me check that brain vision input again, because I really feel like I am missing something here. What was it called? Assault vision. Y plus B. Well, it's not working. It's definitely not doing anything. And then the brain vision field and psychokinesis field aren't doing anything either. It is what it is.
Who's down over there? Nagi?
Oh shit.
Nagi, what's wrong with you?
Naomi.
Hey, snap out of it.
Is his memory coming back to him?
I swear loyalty to Nuhimuka.
Nagi?
Yuito?
What? Yuhimuta? What the fuck is that? Should I know what that is?
Other. My head.
Nagi? Are you okay?
Yuito, help Kasane. I'll get Nagi out of here.
Got it. Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
Let's do it together. Here we go.
Damn.
I dodged. Oh my god. Dude, you totally saw me dodge. Like, I was moving away from it as it hit. There literally could not have been a more perfect dodge. Okay, that was dumb.
I'll get this done. Come on.
Okay, use it.
This is bad.
Soaked. Enough water damage will inflict soaked status. You can lose your footing and will become unable to use dash. Be easier to become shocked when attacked by lightning. What? Is that a lightning ball coming from him?
Soaked.
You really can't dodge. What? What an anti-fun mechanic.
You guys good?
Oh yeah, that's what Psychokinesis Field is. If you use the Psychokinesis power, because Yuito's power is Psychokinesis, it doubles it up. Am I dead? No. Get off the ground. Get off the ground.
Not yet. Good. Come on.
Yeah, Soak is a bit of an anti-fun mechanic, no?
Captain Seto, Kasane, thank you. You saved us.
Oh.
Like, I'm gonna take away your dodge
Are you okay?
from something that rains on the entire map?
Yes. What?
Do you feel sick? You're really spaced out.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Anyway, let's go to Karin.
Go to him? Can we beat him?
No, he's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
He just attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
What?
Nagi, what are you doing?
No questions. I will dispose of you.
Is Nagi a terrorist?
Nagi!
Now I understand. Nagi, you're...
Get out of my way, Captain!
I can't do that. Nagi, you don't want to kill Yuito. If you do, you'll regret it. Nagi!
Then you will die!
Captain Seto!
Nagi, stop!
Is this the first animated cutscene?
We finally found you.
Captain Seto!
I won't die that easily, Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon. I'll be damned if they take you!
Is they meaning the terrorist group? Is he dead? Killed in action.
Kasane, what's wrong?
Oh fuck, is she gonna turn into another? No. Don't. This would be so fucked.
My power. Could it be resonating with Kasane's?
This story's bananas. I really don't know what's going on. It looks like the inside of Karen's head, right? When he did his special attack.
Yuito.
Are you alright, Kasane?
Yes. Where are we?
Hey, that's the Sumeragi crest. And that man over there is dressed like the legendary Yakumo Sumeragi.
So the Sumeragi guy got overthrown, and now it's like the new Sugurami. The new order run by Karen?
What's going on?
I saw these in a dream.
Kasane. Damn it! What the hell just happened to us? But where's Kasane? Hanabi! Are you okay, Hanabi?
Yeah. Huh? Why is this happening? Finally, found you.
Tsugumi!
Thank goodness. Are you alright? I am fine. Captain Seto! No, it's too late.
I kind of don't understand how Captain Seto protected us, and then the other guy,
You still want to fight?
the guy that used the wind attack and killed Seto didn't die? He just left?
Earthquake?
You don't remember? After we were attacked by Major General Karin, there was a really big earthquake here.
I didn't notice at all. It must have been while I was unconscious.
Look at that sky.
What is that?
Alright, cool. Is this maybe where the others come
Some
from?
kind of gravitational anomaly happening there. Our fellow OSF
Cool.
got sucked in with the debris.
Finally, 5 hours into the game.
I projected my sight inside, but couldn't see anything. It's dangerous to get close. Also, the fire is spreading this way. We won't make it unless we leave now.
Okay. Gemma, we'll call a truce for now. Let's get out of here to better assess the situation.
All right.
Wait, what about Captain Seto's body? We can't just leave him here.
I'll carry him.
Let's move to our hideout for now. Everyone, follow me.
Oh yeah, the boring hideout with nothing in it.
I wonder if Kasane is okay. And what about that image I saw? What was that?
I borrowed the freezer in the back of the warehouse next door and put Seto's body in it.
What the fuck?
Thank you for carrying him, Gemma.
Don't mention it.
I put his body in a freezer.
Where's Naomi?
Like, what the fuck?
Captain? I knew being in the OSF was dangerous. But this?
You're right. All this infighting.
You were involved in that infighting too, Gemma.
What's happening? Tell me if you know. How did things end up like this?
It's all Major General Karin's doing.
Okay.
He
General
said that
Karin
the new
is
Himuka government
right,
is
New
trying to
Himuka,
create a controlled
got it.
society centralized around the Suo capital. That's consistent with what I've seen and heard.
Cool.
A controlled society?
This is making sense now. Good.
What's that mean?
For example,
The rigs, right?
90% of all psionics will be drafted into the OSF with no right to refuse. The draft uses the results of the annual health checkup, which we also can't refuse. There are countless surveillance cameras in the city. Not many people know this, but the cameras are also equipped with sound recording. It's how they find and arrest dissidents. In the new Himuka regime, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is an open secret, but there are some in the OSF that suddenly go through changes in their personality. They were all critical of the regime, so the rumor is that their minds were manipulated.
Manipulate the mind? That might be what happened to Nagi.
Major General Karin said he would stop this control of the people, and he would expel the government dogs from the OSF.
Government dogs? Is that why he attacked Captain Seto?
Yes. He said Seto was taking part in the government's personality rehabilitation. He showed me the evidence, but I still couldn't believe it. That's why I confronted Seto, so I could talk to him.
Captain Seto? No. It looked like he was trying to keep Nagi with us.
Captain Seto wouldn't have done that. That's not who he was.
Wait, Tsugumi. Gemma knows that too. The evidence he saw was that convincing.
Yeah, but it didn't look like Seto was involved in the government's plan. And then there was that strange hole in the sky, an earthquake after you were attacked by Major General Karin. That wasn't ordinary. Several OSF soldiers were sucked into that hole. Even then, he wouldn't stop his plans for rebellion. That made me question him as well.
So that's why you called the truce?
Yes, this isn't a simple rebellion. Something's not right. I need to know what it is. The rebellion I was part of took Seto's life.
Yuito, you trust Gemma, don't you?
Sure.
But he didn't trust us.
Tsugumi's right. I should have been more careful. Will you give me the chance to learn the truth? I want to know if he really started this rebellion for the sake of the people.
I want to know too. I'm curious about that hole in the sky as well. So let's go to Suo together. There must be some clues.
I think the thing I don't like...
Can you accept that?
Can I pause in the middle? I think the thing I don't like right now is... Alright, Karin attacked us, earthquake, hole in the sky, some OSF soldiers got sucked through, right? Where's Karin now? Like, nobody saw Karin? Nobody saw where he went. It kind of feels like people get attacked in this game and then they just disappear. Like, the people that transformed Naomi with the dart, they just disappeared. If I remember correctly, they just disappeared. That was it. And it feels like really lazy writing. You know, if you're reading a book and it's like, oh, he attacked and he escaped. And it's like there was one door to the room and the people who came to help didn't even pass anybody. It's like, you can just have these big plot holes. I'm not saying this is a plot hole, but it's just very fucking convenient. It feels like the bad storytelling thing that the South Park guys talk about, where it's like, this happens, then this happens, then this happens. Whereas it should be, this happens, then this happens, therefore this happens, but this happens, however this happens. It shouldn't just be event, 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 and like loosely linked together. It's weak writing. Like, very weak.
No, I can't. But if he apologizes, I can see it through somehow.
Right. I should have been more careful. The truth is, I let my indignation get the best of me. I'm sorry. I owe an apology to Seto, too. Oh, it's too late.
Apology accepted.
Okay, let's rest a bit and then go to Suo.
I'm pretty sure that because these people will be now... Yeah, we're on a third standby phase. I'm pretty sure we'll now be able to do like a lot of side story
I
crap.
don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately. What Nagi did to Captain Seto. I saw it with my own eyes and I still can't believe it. What happened to you, Nagi?
Alright, let's watch TV. Let's see if there's anything on the news about an earthquake. Learned that some members of the National Defense Force garrisoned in Seirin have deployed on their own without orders. Chairman Joe Sumeragi... Joe. Fucking what a name. Objected to them as actions against the civilian-controlled military. That doesn't make sense. Chairman Joe objected to them as actions against the civilian-controlled military. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Sometimes I like stop halfway through a sentence in a game and I think, am I reading it wrong? Chairman Joe Sumeragi objected to their actions, it should be, or something like that. Objected to them as actions against the civilian-controlled military. It should be for their actions against the civilian-controlled military. Right? I don't fucking know. Many citizens voiced their agreement with him. Alright, so Joe Sumeragi is the big boss man. Everybody loves him. Great. Let's go on a date or whatever. We can give gifts to people. I don't have anything to give. Sweet. Amazing. Can't quite understand everything that happened at the Kunad Highway, but we just need to do what we can right now for the commander. True. If you don't understand, just keep playing.
Hey, Yuito. Do you remember our promise from last time?
Yeah, we said we'd talk again sometime.
How about now? There's something OSF related I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Musubi's, the fucking cafe again.
Back
The
when I was a
one
cadet,
cafe.
I thought that fighting in the OSF as children of the state would mean doing good. I'd defeat the evil others as part of the heroic OSF. But things aren't really that simple.
I know.
Everyone had their own motives. I never imagined the OSF would be fighting each other. What is the right thing to do? It's something I really need to sit down and think about, but I don't know.
You're right. I get uneasy about it too sometimes. Although, I think it's better to take action than let worry consume you.
You have such a positive attitude.
I don't know if that's positive. I just think it's better than being kept in the dark the whole time. You have to gather as much intel as you can before something happens that can't be undone.
You're so sure of yourself. You're like Kasane in that way.
Really?
Yeah. Even if you two don't agree, you both are so sure of yourselves. I think that's really strong. I'm the same class year as both of you, but I'm always hesitating and worrying.
Dude, I'm
If
not
you
gonna
didn't push
lie.
me, I think I would have given up a long
These
time
side
ago.
missions are boring
You
as
always
fuck.
saved me too. I wouldn't have made it this far if it
Alright,
was.
I'm skipping some of this
I'm happy to
dialogue.
hear you say
I
that.
never skip dialogue, but
But you
this is
don't need to
fucking
take
ass.
me.
I'm not. As kids, you all.
I know it.
It's. But not.
Oh,
Yeah. So feel.
yeah.
Alright,
well,
cool. He's
okay.
friend zoning
Thanks.
her. Great. Amazing.
There still seems to be something on.
Let's just get the next Bond level so we can get the upgrade from it. It's almost like they knew that they were boring as fuck.
I don't think that's true.
You don't even realize it. Oh, don't take it weird.
Yeah, it's almost like they knew that the side stories were boring as fuck, so what they did was they stuck the ability to upgrade stuff behind it. Right, what did we get? Increases recovery speed of SAS pyrokinesis gauge, that's cool. Using left bumper, BA, Y, and X enables a combo vision in which Hanabi attacks around her. Oh! So it actually replaces Yuito's character model with Hanabi, and then she does that thing. That's cool. So you'll press like RB and say B, or RB and circle for me, to turn into the pyrokinesis thing, right? And then while you're pyrokinesis, press LB in the button. You get to do the special move.
Recently,
That's cool.
I've been thinking how much I've gotten to know you.
Me too. I thought I already knew you, but I keep finding something new.
Alright, cool. And I guess the last thing we need to do is... Where's the old guy? Huh? Where the fuck did he go? There you are. Alright, we can give Gamma gifts, but I don't think we're going to. We done? I think we're done. Since we're on chapter 3, I'll check the shop and see if they've added anything. It says new products. Force Field Mac 2. You know what? Let's buy 3 of those. This is the type of game where this is the type of game where I could genuinely see it just not letting me use these characters. Look at her little gun, that's cute. Look at it. Aw, it's tiny. The trigger is like about a third of the length of the gun. Yeah, I can see it like letting you do that, letting you like upgrade stuff, and then just being like, hey, we're taking these characters off you, fuck you. It's like great. These are the special things where like stuff that enemies drop can be turned into weapons. Yeah, that's what these are. We're not doing that. Let's safety save. Just because you never know when a game is gonna crash. I played 12 hours of Dead Space Remake, and I only got one crash at the very end. Believe it or not, in the last cutscene. Right, do we want to progress to the next phase? I think no, right? Oh yeah, what was the button to go into the main menu? There we go, up. If you press up, it goes to this. So there's no mission other than the hideout thing, so we just have to wait.
I'm tired.
Yep, so we rest here.
Okay.
Cutscene, and then move.
I'm worried about Wataru. I hope he's okay.
Hey, Major General Karin started a rebellion, right? There are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win?
Major General Karin is powerful. He's a Septentrion, the Brain Eater.
When his brain field hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure. I learned how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle. The fact that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
This is the kind of game where it feels like you can skip the cutscenes because they are so slow and give you so little information. But if you skip the wrong one, you're not gonna have a fucking clue what's going on. Right? Like, imagine if I'd skipped the last 3 cutscenes out of the 35 cutscenes I've watched.
Why are there others in the city?
Wataru, what's going on?
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
The city's system stopped?
Be careful. Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause.
Oh, he's using his telekinesis to talk to us. He's not using the radio because the radio is shut down.
Wataru, what does that mean?
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as
yeah,
you can.
Wataru has psychic
this
powers.
Isn't normal communication, but my telepathy.
Yep, knew that.
The comms are down, so I
you know
can
why I
only
knew
speak to
that?
you.
Because
I
it
can't
seemed
hear
like
you,
a
so
very
don't bother
fucking
replying.
weird thing to give
your best
him
to survive.
when he has a radio.
What? Hey, Wataru!
But I guess that gives us like an extra way to talk to him when the radio's down.
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me telepathically.
Why are they explaining this for 5 minutes?
So we'll be without his support for a while.
Yeah. He says Arahabaki was shut down, and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others, and he'll be fine.
Alright, we're skipping this ship.
He wants us to eliminate the others.
Yeah. Tsugumi.
Understood. It might...
Okay.
I never skip cutscenes. Like, this is so strange for me. I actually feel really bad skipping them, but it's so fucking boring sometimes. Like, oh my god, like, I do not need all this explanation.
It's mostly ads, but it makes me nervous when I'm gone. I need your help.
Let's keep this up.
I'll help.
Come on.
I'm taking your fire. I'm using this, Tsugumi.
I think I pressed the wrong. Yep, I pressed the wrong one.
Everything you have.
Oh, that's not working. You know how she said that you could like... Ah, it does work. So, the combo vision thing, it's not LB plus BAYX or like any combination of them or any one of them. It's only LB plus A. It only is the button that's assigned to the person's power. Yeah. Some really cool enemy design in this game. I just kind of wish that it was maybe used a bit better. Also, there was a gold item on the ground that I just went and left.
Is in our vicinity.
Where?
2 o'clock. Coming this way.
I really want to pick up that gold item. Why did it go into a cutscene?
Who are you under?
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
Seto is dead? Wait, are you under Karin's command? Or did he not summon you?
Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation.
I see. So Karin didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
I am surprised that it skipped us explaining it to him.
It looks like the city defense system is down.
I'm surprised.
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that...
Why is the security system down? I'll explain later. No, explain now. Like, what the fuck?
He stirred up some members
this
of the
story,
OSF
dude.
And conspired with the Seiran forces. With them, he attacked Suo.
Okay.
So he did this to the city?
He attacked Suo. Good, got it.
Were you aware?
Doesn't that explain why the defenses are down? Okay, never mind. Never mind.
I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew.
Since you're with Yuito now...
See, like, just things like that. I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew. The writing is actual shit. Right? Fubuki just said, I don't want to explain now why the defense network is down. And then he says, immediately after it, that Karen let others into the city, right? So that's probably why the defense system is down, right? Because he lowered it to let the others into the city. Oh my god, it's so fucking badly written. Like, somebody just needed to go over this and say, this is a bit bananas.
You're not aligning yourself with Seiran. Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
All right, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
Me?
Yes. Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
My father. Understood.
I don't know what's going on, but it is dangerous. Everyone be careful. Even if you see other OSF, they may not be allies. There's no word of Seiran forces invading, but we don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that houses Arahabaki, so don't take any risks. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I'm going to the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
It's been a long fucking pause. Holy shit.
The council shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Yes. My desire to protect Suo is the same as yours. I swear my loyalty. At least until this situation settles down.
I trust you.
Alright, can I pick up that gold thing off the ground?
Is Major General Karin thinking attacking
Yeah,
Suo?
boy.
Even if he has some
It was an Other Ecology S. So, Other Ecology S is just a material, but it's a really good crafting material. It's a really high quality one.
Taking your fire.
I guess I'm getting better.
These agents are like super easy.
Isolate.
I'm sprouting.
These are probably light jellies. Yeah, that's why I can't pick them up. What the fuck just hit me?
It's sneaky. Use a DS to see the other.
Do it, Yuito!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Where's the big guy that just fogged the place up with another anti-fun mechanic? Whoa. Oh yeah, you're meant to use this. Never mind. You're meant to use clairvoyance. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's not an anti-fun mechanic. It's okay.
Leave it to me.
Forgot that clairvoyance was a thing. Oh my god, some of these enemy designs are really cool. Like, look at this guy. He's like a different version of the other things.
Here we go.
Need to deal with the fire.
Watch the enemy.
Found you.
If I was making this game, I would have the thing that makes the fog be weaker. He already moves around and makes it difficult to find him, so having like the ability to just pop clairvoyance, find him, deal with him being a pest, and then get back to the fight makes more sense than having him be like quite so tanky.
I need you, Gemma.
My fault.
Oh, so you can actually use the firepower of Hanabi, right?
All in.
That wasn't the firepower of Hanabi, that was the drive kicking in. But you can use the firepower of Hanabi when you're using somebody else's ability. His weak point is in his mouth, by the way, I just realized that. Again, this is like the problem with some of these weak points.
At this rate.
Like, why is his weak point in his mouth? How am I meant to hit that? Like that? I mean, his mouth's closed.
Still fine.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Nabi.
Time to use this.
Dude, that's so cool. When you get eventually get like all the bond levels, it's gonna be really cool using the like, what did they even call it? Using the brain vision power, whatever they call it, when you like press LB. That's gonna be so cool. Cause popping Hanabis while you're like using the sclerokinesis, the defense thing.
Please be okay until I get there.
Without having to change to the fire thing, being able to pop a fire move is really cool. That also means that when you're fighting an enemy that's, say for example, weak to fire, but there's a fog monster, you can just use clairvoyance, and now that you're using an ability, you can pop the fire thing from within it. And that's really cool. How the hell do I get over there to fight that guy? I don't think I'm meant to. I think I'm meant to be going the other way. But there's no time limit on the mission.
Use this.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
The hell is that guy? Oh, it's the dude. I didn't think that was an ally for a second.
Yeah! That was impressive.
I wonder if we'll ever get a Senran Kagura game that's as good as this. Like, the combat is so fun, and I know I'm complaining a lot about the game, but I feel like I'm just being really critical of it because I did expect a little bit more. I've got to say, like, I expected a little bit more of an engaging story. I expected fully voiced and animated cutscenes. Instead I got like slideshows. The weapon systems and not weapon systems, the combat systems are really cool. It's just like they fall slightly short sometimes. They could be so much better. Like right now, why not give me that bus thing from earlier right now? How cool would it be to drive the bus through these guys rather than like do this weird bowling thing that I'm doing? Right, where I'm like trying to knock down all the pins with a single ball. Like look, this doesn't really do anything.
Let's keep this up. No way! We did it!
It still gets better.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah, giving me the bus here would have probably been the best idea.
Let's keep this up. Let's go. All right.
All right.
Didn't pick that up.
Are you okay?
You're Chairman Sumeragi's.
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please go to the shelter right away.
Please hurry to OSF headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
What? My father?
Hurry and help.
Here's the other thing. Why is that guy's hair color so different between the cutscenes? I know that the hair color in the little cutout pictures is normally more blue, but that guy's hair went from being like doo-doo brown to being black and purple. Like what the fuck, dude?
The chairman.
Understood.
Even his eye color is different. His suit's a different color.
I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
You can see it there, like it is different, but
Dad is being attacked by OSF?
that was really bad. Really bad. Excuse me.
I have to hurry.
I don't know about this Blue Protocol game. I really hope that they make it a free-to-play MMO. I really hope it's free-to-play. I know free-to-play MMOs kind of like all fail, but maybe there's enough weebs in the world that a free-to-play MMO made by the same people that made Code Vein could actually take off. Alright, what are we buying? Could buy this for this guy. There's nothing in the exchange that's worthwhile. Like, the weapons I could exchange for are worse than the ones I have. Probably means that it'll be a while before we get a single-player game from this developer as well. Other than, like, mean, I don't really know what they could do, but I doubt that they'd make a single player. I doubt they'd make a single player game using whatever MMO framework they're working on or anything like that. Like it's not gonna speed up development.
Yuito.
Did she just kill my dad?
Dad.
I mean, this story.
Kasane,
Oh my
are you okay?
God.
Dad. Out of the way.
What the fuck is Kasane doing? Is she
What are
mind
you
controlled?
doing?
She doesn't know what she's doing, right?
Yuito, you must die.
Yep, she's mind controlled.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
What the fuck is going on in this game? Oh, I'm on my own after buying that weapon for the other guy.
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
Come on.
Stop it, Kasane!
I don't have any powers to use on her.
Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
You won't get away. By any means.
Why?
Damn it. What is Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will...
I can't kill her. She's like super
Kasane,
strong.
We can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
There's nothing to talk about.
Why?
Yeah, she's gonna kill me. This is definitely one that you're meant to just fail, right? There's no way. There's no way you're meant to beat this fight. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is pointless. There's no way. What the fuck? She's so strong. I don't know what to do. Alright, maybe brain drive, gauge accumulation plus 20%. Specific actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage will increase the accumulation rate, allowing brain drive gauge to charge faster. That seems good. Health recovers while brain drive is active. That's also good. Defeating enemies with brain crush while brain drive is active slightly restores the brain drive gauge. Yeah, restores status while it's active. That's also good. I don't think it's going to be useful here, though.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
What do I do? Dad, I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karin, but
Another
if I tried,
combat technique.
though it might be too much for me. No! I'll think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
What the fuck is going on, dude? Those look like dicks. This is like a fever dream, man. What the fuck? What in the serial experiment lane is going on?
time to end this. You really killed my father, and I'll never forgive you.
You got me.
Witness my strength! Kasane! Kasane!
Yuito? Something's not right here. Yuito's brain. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yuito, do you read me? Close the brain field right now.
Brain field system is very powerful, but the burden on the user is very high. Deploying it for long periods of time is disruptive to damaging the brain, losing control. Okay.
What's happening to me? Is this the brain field?
No. I can still fight.
Wait! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane... Did you stab my father? Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka. You blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am current travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken.
Another name, the Awoken. Like, they keep throwing shit in, dude.
Share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free.
True, down with New Himuka. Wait.
You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state.
Aren't they the good guys then? Isn't Karen like... Is that why she's called Karen? Or he is called Karen? Because he's a Karen?
Raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away.
Wait! Wait!
This happens every time. Get attacked, they escape. Get attacked, they escape.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Dad!
Yuito, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
There's so much I have to tell you. Be careful. This nation, you...
Mr. Sumeragi!
No way. You can't die! Dad, please!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us.
Why does he not seem that bad? Apart from like taking over and doing a coup. He doesn't seem that bad.
Now I will destroy the new Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland.
Like, he doesn't seem that bad. Is he the bad guy? Apart from performing a military coup, though, right, and killing people, it doesn't seem that bad. Like, he's anti-thought police, anti-surveillance.
Come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the new Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Were we really tyrannical, though? I don't know about that one.
That looks like the end of Major General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father?
I really thought Kasane was going to be the love interest.
Why would she do that? Did she really?
I really did. I thought she was going to be like
was trying to make a
the childhood friend.
My father and brother were at the center of it.
Because she's the savior that he met when he was a child, but she was the same age, right?
Do such a thing?
She was older.
Then what's the reasoning behind it? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark about this? Damn it. Nothing makes any sense.
That's how I feel about this story, Yuito. Right. Nothing makes sense.
Gemma, Tsugumi.
They chased after 5 people, right? They chased after Kasane. Let's see what they say.
I lost Kasane.
Good.
It's frustrating.
Good.
We saw our meetup with Major General Karn, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted.
They got attacked by Karen and survived. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they got attacked by OSF and Karen, and they somehow got distracted. They disappeared while we were distracted. I think they're talking about Kasane disappearing when they're distracted, but like Karen, right? Leader of the fucking, oh my god. Like, we've seen how strong he is. These guys could not fucking stand a chance. Why not write something in where he says, like, I used my defense power and the clairvoyance power and we got our way out? Or like, I don't know, man.
Since Tsugumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
Oh, fuck.
I talked to Wataru too. He's alright, but his sister...
Did something happen?
She disappeared. I think she joined the Karin supporters in Seiron.
Was that the girl with the big boobs?
Half of the OSF have
I don't
joined
remember who
Seiron.
Wataru's sister
There are
is.
rumors that Seiron will declare independence.
So Kasane went to Seiron?
Yeah, probably.
What about you, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what what Karin is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the new Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karin evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, he was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him, or myself, for being a fool and not believing Seto.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well.
Look, Tsugumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Phase 4. A psionic can create a special space called a brain field by heightening their power to the maximum. They can deploy it by experiencing brain drive for a set period of time. Deploy a brain field with B when ready icon is displayed. Ready icon is maintained even after brain drive, and you can deploy at will. So brain field, you need the full brain drive to be... This is what I mean, man. Like, fuck, systems upon systems. I think we get it though, right? Oh, there's some combos. You know, whatever. Great, fantastic. There's combos. Nice. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about the text messages. I honestly feel like not reading any text messages for the rest of the game, because everything said in text messages so far was covered in cutscenes. Oh my god. Like, this is such a mobile phone gacha game style thing to feature in the game. And then the other thing about it is you can have multiple conversations with the same person, right? Or am I high? I think there are like multiple, maybe there aren't actually. Oh my god. Who's Kyoko? Where's Wataru's name is Wataru Fraser, so we don't even know his sister. Why the fuck did it mention his sister? Who gives a fuck? Oh my god. Alright, I think Kyoka's the one with the big honkers, so let's do her Bond episode, why not? Right. Let's do her Bond episode, let's see what happens. If this is not spoken dialogue, I'm skipping it.
Thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well, too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka Platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. Makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's alright. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later.
Jesus Christ.
So kind to me?
Mommy Kyoko.
It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
You know, if we only have to listen to like 6 Bond episodes per character, maybe we'll listen to them all, but whew, baby, they are fucking they are pretty slow, pretty dull. Like, them not being animated is fine, but they're just so empty. Like the flower one, remember the flower one?
That white flower.
Yep.
I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, we're skipping this. This is trash.
I will
Okay.
Huh.
My stomach? Now that...
You...
Thanks,
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies.
That's a useful power, but...
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Also, you told me because you were concerned.
But...
She's been looking at my dick
still
with mind powers.
I didn't know it was bad. I told everyone about it, and everyone hated me. So...
That's so...
Yeah.
That's not... Those adult... Really?
I didn't have any human friends. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew...
Friends?
Yes. And when we're set... When I
see. Thanks for the talk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was fucking
Friends who don't talk, huh?
boring.
I guess liking...
I swear to God, it's just... Like, even the music. Was that music to talk about your dead grandfather too?
What is it?
Thanks.
Huh?
Anyway. While SES is active, hitting with a read attack allows you to break shells with one hit. A read attack... I think SAS is referring to the ability, right? Like the clairvoyance thing. Anyway, there's a chance for a vision of Tsugumi to appear and block the attack, negating damage. Oh wow! Tsugumi's clairvoyance lets you block shit.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Right, watch TV. Chaos in the community continues in the wake of the instability triggered by Karen Travers' revolt. The OSF and National Defense Forces swiftly dispatched the others that attacked Suo, but the residents are unable to hide their fear. The government has already called for an emergency meeting discussing measures to protect their citizens while also addressing the threat of Seiran. I thought that Karen was taking over Suo, but he's taking over Seiran? Is Seiran a place? Seiran's not a place, right? Is Seiran a place? Rest on the sofa to end the standby phase. Okay. Right, not gonna lie here, not gonna lie. We got this, right? Rest on the sofa, which is actually the table. And then we have a TV, which gives us another mission. Using the vision simulator, you can take on special training against enemies in a virtual space. Select a mission that is unlocked and the battle against enemies prescribed in it. Complete the mission by defeating all enemies that appear. Your actions in the mission and time spent clearing it will be used to calculate your score. The score will be used to determine your rank for that mission. You can try missions as many times as you like. Okay. Main obtainable items. I mean, sure. Let's do a couple. Fuck it, right? Like, you get loot. It looks like you do get something for it. You get a mission record and another item. Alright. Cool.
I'm always impressed by these training visions. They seem so real.
Here you go!
Good.
I need you, Gamma. Here we go. All right. I'm using this, Tsugumi.
Do you know what I mean by like bowling? You're just hoping that you're gonna hit multiple enemies with the telekinesis. Like the more bunched up they are and the more you use the telekinesis, the higher chance of hitting multiple enemies. But there's no actual thing that makes it happen.
It's down. Give everything you got.
the hell is this thing? How the hell did you kill this?
Let's go!
What the fuck? How do you kill this thing?
Mobility declines when you're wet.
Alright, I have no idea how to kill that rare thing, so fuck it. We're not doing it. Ah, so we can't use the brain drive thing. I think I went over time. Yep. So I lost points for items used and for damage taken. Do I still get a reward for it? Does it show like marked off rewards? No. I think we just don't do these. Oh my god. We'll maybe do them at some point, but not right now. Like, if you come back at them when you're like level 50, isn't it going to be super easy? So like, who cares, right?
Huh? I'm going to Sumeragi too. I'm sorry for going at a time like this.
Sumeragi? I've never been out with...
I don't mind.
Alright, we're going on a date with a guy called Gemma.
Gemma hasn't come back yet. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while... Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is.
Are those
Is
popular?
Baki the Jomon style statue?
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Toon. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough.
You said you were here to see a friend.
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old after all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
that's maybe a little
It's
bit more
not
about the
good.
hormone thing. Even
I
though
mean,
he
you
only
should
looks
just be
like
more
he's maybe
positive about
30,
this.
or like
We're children of the
mid-30s, he
sea.
is 50.
Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning top.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
We're in the middle of a military coup. Let's go to some
Thanks,
trendy
Gemma.
restaurants
No,
and embrace
I
our
should be the
inner
one thing.
child. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright, anyway. Are we done? Don't tell me she has a mission. Did that go pink? No. Alright. I guess I save it and then we go and sleep on the table. I feel really bad mocking this game while playing it, but it's like, something about it has me hooked, even though I'm not even into the characters. It's not like the music is great, it's not like the story's great, it's just...
Yuito, wake up!
I don't know, man. Why am I playing it?
What is it, Hanabi?
I'm giving it like a 6 out of 10, and I'm enjoying it enough.
The Suo incident caused by Karin Travers is causing much confusion.
Yep, same.
The
I'm confused.
assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane Randall, shown here.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's going on?
What the fuck, dude?
That is awful.
That's the worst drawing of Kasane.
Features so clearly. Hey, are you all watching the news?
Wataru.
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her. Man, I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yuito. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad too.
Yuito, you smiled.
Thank goodness.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like... I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
Like, what is this music?
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be
like,
careful
what the fuck is that music for?
Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi.
It almost feels like they're trying to copy Persona music.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others.
Oh my god. Your fucking sister joined a terrorist organization that launched a coup against the fucking... Oh my god. To my eyes, I don't even know if we're in a country or if this is like the world government, but his sister joined a terrorist group, and he's like, ah, don't worry about her. She's impulsive. Just a little impulsive.
And ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
And that's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay.
If I played as Kasane, would I have gotten Haruka as my waifu to like guide my missions? Plus I would have got to look at Kasane more? Dude, I should have played as a girl. Always play as a girl in games, just always. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
What happened?
Yuito?
Did I black out?
What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No. You were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh? You're acting strange.
Oh, my god. Are they really gonna overcomplicate this story more?
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
Oh no.
No, nothing in particular.
I'm actually like face palming. Like I'm physically face palming.
Fubuki? No. We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell Command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
So, are we in some type of alternate version of history now where the incident didn't happen? It's showing the incident on the cameras.
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, sure, it's exhaustion. Fuck off.
There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your
I'm being
brain,
totally serious though.
temporary confusion.
I was
I'll
genuinely
give you a
feeling like I was
prescription to stop the
understanding
leakage
the
that you can
game.
fill at our pharmacy.
Finally, after about
Take it when
7
symptoms
hours.
appear.
And now I'm just
Okay.
back to square one.
Thank you.
Now I'm back to square one. I really don't
Private
understand.
Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from
That's
others
me.
in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed.
But what are they calling the Suo incident? Is that when the others invaded, or is that when Karen overthrew the government? Which one is the Suo incident? Because there's basically two Suos.
Appointed to commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any
I
of
think
that.
we're jumping between timelines, between the two characters' timelines, between
It
Kasane
may
and...
not be exactly what you want, but
Yeah.
deal with it for now.
And
it's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved
Chief
the country.
Kaito and the government?
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah, they said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident.
Alright, right, so the Suo incident was that. So we haven't skipped to an alternate world, we've just skipped forward in time?
In light of such a dire event, our courageous 2nd Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi.
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
Why the fuck are we gonna look around a fucking hospital?
You're
We should be
very
trying to
kind,
take
Hannah.
over, to kill Karen and stop
At least it's far
Saren.
better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
Why the fuck are we here? Oh my god, I'm getting brain messages. I got to be able to talk. Okay. Really kind, Yuito. Don't have to worry about me. Blah, blah. Fuck off. Yeah, I really don't see a point in this at all. It's like such a stupid, pointless little section of the game. Sure. Oh yeah, because we're not in the hideout, so we can't do this one. I skipped this by accident. Hopefully we can still do it, but, you know. Like, Hanabi's right next to me. Why is she sending me brain messages about, like, I'm glad the diagnosis wasn't serious? Don't worry about that then, I'll tell him. Like, what the fuck, man? These are all things from the dating thing. Why do I need that to be a feature in the game? Nobody's screenshotting those messages and, like, looking at them later on and being like, oh man, I remember this conversation. Nobody's gonna talk about that in 2 years and say, man, I remember the cool conversation I had in that game. Like,
hold on.
Cut the fat.
That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
Man, you really were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's because, well, how can I put it? They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Unable to use powers. That must be so inconvenient.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Cynet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
Apparently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds. Why does that remind me of something?
I thought 20% of people were inept, but I might be making that up. It's been a while since I've played this.
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face?
Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus?
A bus?
I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry.
A bus is here, underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside.
Maybe they're smuggling people to Seiren?
An underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago. That not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
All right. Tsugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
Okay. What the fuck is this now? It's my fault you remembered what happened to your mother. Like, fuck off. We didn't need that. Was any player thinking at the time, wow, Hanabi's such a bitch for bringing that up? Was any player thinking that? Anyway, right? We have to just leave? Oh my god. Alright. So we're going here, which is where the bus is going. The bus is taking people from the hospital to the old hospital. Correct? Which looks like a fucking torture. Oh my god. Alright. Is this really where they were taking the patients?
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here.
There was nothing left of Lope. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the building?
Good point. If this building is still being used...
Huh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes.
Like, right. We came here, and then Luca, is it Luca? I forgot his name already. The guy that was just talking to us, right? He's like, oh, I think this could be still used. And then Tsugumi's like, yeah, it's here. Like, how many times do they need to say the same thing multiple times? This whole thing could be skipped. Shorten it. Make it like a couple of sentences from each of them. Make it be like, right, we're here. This is where the bus went. Is that right, Tsugumi? Yeah, it is. Like, get through it quick. What the fuck is this?
This place.
I can't.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your...
Like, even there, right? Wataru, the guy who's like our guy in the chair, he pops up and says, I can't read any data here. Like, we don't need you to say that. Just skip it. Skip it. Oh my god.
Nagi, there's so much I want to ask you.
Did I need 3 characters to confirm that Nagi's here? Did I need, like, Wataru to tell me that he has no information on the facility?
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
It's just so... It's like when you write an essay and you need 1,000 words and you're at 250, so you just start saying the same shit that you've already said.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
Oh my god, look at these enemies. What the fuck is this?
They do exist. They'd be here.
Oh, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
I need you, Gemma.
I know I complain a lot about things like that in this game. Like, I do feel like it might not be the most entertaining thing to watch me just complain constantly, but surely you can see what I mean, right? Such fantastic enemy designs and just like really unique things.
We did it.
And then just ruined with just jargon.
Battle's over.
Jargon and repeated dialogue. It's like all these little flaws. Like, what is the point of the brain message system even being in the game? It's a ghost? Was that meant to be scary? SAS teleportation. By borrowing the teleportation power. Alright. Oops.
I need your help.
We can't go further. Do we look for a different route then? Or break our way through here?
I don't think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power.
Teleportation skills are really cool power.
Let's keep this up. We did it. Let's keep this up.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Yuito, my power may be helpful. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Here I go! We did it!
That ended rather quick.
Do you need help?
Alright, is there a way we can dive through this and get that item? No, right?
Some help, Luca!
Nah.
I need your help!
The fucking toilet in the corner. Oh my god, okay.
That startled me.
What startled her? This area? Alright, we gotta wait for it to recharge.
Go, Yuito!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
It's a pretty cool power, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty sick, but it is what it is. Is this game actually trying to be creepy with like these random things on the ground? Nobody's gonna be scared of this. Let's check the shop. It should basically be the same stuff though, right? Oh, wrong thing. New products. We got medium jelly that we can buy, and all weapons are the same. But we have force field Mach 3. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I'm gonna buy 2. I'm gonna stick 1 on myself. As a lone archivist, what the hell is this? Who cares? Like, what the fuck? It's not gonna explain anything else about the story. The story doesn't explain itself in the main messages. Why would it explain itself in a side message, you know? Cool. Let's quickly save it and get moving. It's almost like there's a way to play this game, and the way is essentially to skip a lot of the dialogue and skip a lot of the cutscenes. And I know that's like brutal, right? Because hard work goes into voicing all this.
11 years ago. That was when the old OSF hospital was abandoned and the new facility moved to Sewell. Yes, along with all of the patients and equipment. If we trust the government announcement.
But it feels like it's almost a necessity.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
It's not over! Right in the middle!
How did that not break the armor?
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
We did it!
Her little gun, you can hear a gun like go off in the background. That's cool.
I need your help!
You might be better at using teleportation than I am. If so, it's thanks to you, Luca.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I'm sorry. It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
This place is a maze. I'm really glad that the minimap is nice in this game. You can at least like see what's going on. Because otherwise I feel like I would get lost. That was a little more scary.
Just a vision.
Do you need help?
Hey! Some help, Luca!
is there anything else on this floor? Basically no, right? I haven't touched on this yet because I don't know if it's something that's really worth pointing out. But you know how like the whole game, it's been selecting who to take with me based on the mission, right? Like sometimes the enemies, sometimes the allies that we're using aren't available, so you simply like can't use them because they're either knocked out or they're on a mission somewhere else. Like, there's reasons why you can't use some of these people. I wonder if the game will ever get to a point where we get to decide who to take with us. I think maybe for the main missions we'll never get to that point, but for sub-missions we might get to that point. Because it definitely doesn't feel like there's any player autonomy in like who you choose to take with you. You essentially take whoever's assigned and you'll have the abilities you need to bypass that level.
This doesn't make sense. Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others are here is for food. They want our brains.
It doesn't look like there are many humans for them to feast on.
Have you heard anything about this place from your uncle?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so...
There he is! Nagi!
Nagi! Nagi, wait! You're safe!
Yuito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list. Plus, I wanted to ask you about what happened.
I'm sorry.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How should I know?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. And my head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into...
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me! So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
Rehabilitation? Nagi? What's that? An alarm? More others!
They must have been watching us. I'll take care of this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too!
I said no! There's no telling when I might snap and try to kill you guys again. Just like with Captain Seto. I can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
I can't. I just told you I could snap and turn on you any second. I'll find my own way out. You guys, go on ahead. They're gonna rehabilitate you if they catch you. Or worse, they'll skip that and turn you into an other.
What are you talking about?
So that's why there's others here, is because they're ex-patients, right? But why would they turn...
But that's...
Why would the government turn the people into others?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna side with Karen even more if we find out, like, this is what the government's been doing.
Why?
You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
But don't you care that they might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup.
If we end up in the fucking hideout after this cutscene, I'm gonna be so mad.
Safe teleporting zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must already realize that we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you want, Yuito. Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. But this place is far more dangerous than we imagined. Please allow me to do what I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
Okay, cool. There's more combat.
Everyone, Let's keep an eye out for others while we move.
It's just that like the game does these things so well that it's kind of frustrating when it like stops doing the things it's good at. I don't know how we get all these items, but I don't think it really matters if we get them all or not anyway. Yeah. Does it matter if we get every single item in the game? No.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Not sprayed something like oil. Don't get on me.
This is bad. Time to use this. Don't hesitate.
I feel the power coursing through me. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Don't do it all on your own.
Here I go. We did it.
I wonder if I did miss the way to get those items. Right, if I go through here, there should be one green item. Okay, one item. And then through here, should be another. And I'm not seeing any like meshes or grids to go through to get to the other ones. So maybe we have to go all the way around.
I'll help.
Oops.
Let's go. Let's keep this up.
I'm going to get stronger.
Let's do that.
Nagi,
Yuito, we have to get out of here.
I know. Luca was right, but I just wonder if Nagi's okay.
Yuito.
Come on.
Go, Yuito.
There's one of those backy things. They look like a Jomon pottery thing, like a Jomon clay figure. Brain field gear. Cool, okay. Getting some weird, unique height. Is this meant to be scary? Like, what the fuck? That's scary. That is a scary thing.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Good. Some help, Luca.
That's a big blade.
Still fight. I need you, Gemma. Good.
Huh?
I need your help.
Go on, but I think it's still nearby. Yuito, use SAN to find where it is.
At this rate. Let's go. Let's keep going. No chance. Here we go.
Using brain tracks.
You'll lit that one up.
Do it, Yuito!
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
How is this thing not dying?
It's not over! Right in the middle! Where are you?
This way, Power?
I need to support the entry. Regroup.
Here we go! This is bad. That was close.
Nice. Burning.
Gonna rip its light bulb out its ass. There you go.
Let's keep this up.
This game.
I can still fight.
Hear something? Do you think it's others?
Damn it. Others are everywhere. We'll never make it to the exit.
Can you make it out of the hospital by yourself, Luca?
No. Teleporting is too dangerous in areas where there are this many others.
Calm down. If Wataru doesn't have the data either, I have to rely on my own memories for the route to the exit. My memories. Can I even trust my own memories? Huh?
Watch out!
Above you!
Yuito!
I think this is gonna be a boss that needs the environment. Right? Like there'll be things in the environment we use on him.
I was busy looking farther out. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry. And thanks.
Like the guy on the construction site that I needed to use the 4 things in the sky above on him.
Others are coming this way.
He's got like a big
Let's
oil
take them
tank on
on.
his back.
Use this.
The liquid on this other's back seems to be oil. The smell is unique.
Getting attacked with oil is really gross. Can't you do something about it?
Good.
I'll help.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Again, this is what I'm saying about the weak spot thing. Like, I know where the weak spot is, right? You can see it, I can see it. You can see when I'm damaging it. But it's very difficult to actually hit the weak spot because I can only jump once in the air and only like 2 of my hits are gonna hit him every time I jump, and there's no way to target the weak spot. There's no way to like actually do that.
Damn. You guys good?
I feel better.
Use this.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Endure it.
I'll take care of it. Witness my strength.
I was hoping that dropping things on him would hit the weak point, and it kinda is.
Don't strain yourself.
Boy, that hurts some more now.
I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything! There's nothing I can't do!
There was such a strong other here. Everything about this place is strange.
Yes, along with what happened with Nagi, this isn't simply an abandoned hospital.
It would have made more sense for this story, for this strong other to have been somebody else that we knew that was transformed. And maybe like it would be a good idea to try and slim down this cast a little bit, right?
Do you need help?
I'm using this, Segumi. Good. Here we go.
Can you come off the fucking roof for a minute, son?
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Watch out!
Good job, Yuito.
Come on.
Found the weak spot! Yeah! The oil's making me sluggish.
How am I meant to dodge against these like things on the ground?
Still fight.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Also, his weak point was broken. Why did it reset the weak point?
Time to use this. I need your help. Here we go.
Like I literally brain broke him and did everything right. And it was just like, okay, fuck you, you have to kill his health bar even though you broke his weak point multiple times.
It's down! Give it everything you've got! That must be its weak spot.
I need you, Gemma. Good.
I don't mind. I don't mind. It's fine. Like, it's not like this fight is costing me a lot of stuff, and it's not like it's a boring fight. It's pretty fun. It's just like, why not have that be targetable, and when I break his stamina, why not have it actually count for something?
The oil is making me sluggish.
It's like a two-phase boss fight where the second phase is just the first phase again, with no like explanation as to why he gets his oil back. Like, we've already done this. We've already done that cutscene.
We managed to take it down. Is everyone okay?
Others are gathering.
Damn it! Why are there so many others? Watcher, Segumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no...
Okay, cool. There's no data.
There are
Amazing.
others. What?
What is this?
There you are.
Major General Fubuki!
Everyone, come with me. We'll lose those others by following the underground highway through the ruins of Lokusho City.
Did Fubuki... How did Fubuki know that we were here? Was he, like, just in the area?
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka's surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely. We could talk outside of the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrol.
This is a safe zone. It's a blind spot in Yuhimuka's surveillance. We call it the safe zone. Why not just call it a fucking blind spot? Like, what the fuck?
Trolling OSF members.
Oh, writing on writing on writing.
This.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
I suppose it does. Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
I kind of trust Fubuki. I feel like he's gonna tell us the truth.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it.
Yeah, look,
they conduct
like he's
power
gonna tell us
research
stuff.
at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family. Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Huh?
As a result of the cerebral research conducted there, a number of byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Yes. They tune the brains of people who are problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing.
Yeah, why didn't they fuck with
you
us?
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you. But Nagi was captured by the government.
Okay, this actually does make a little bit of sense.
Sorry.
Stuff is making sense
only
now.
I've been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
Oh. Hanabi didn't know that yet?
Naomi wasn't killed in action. She turned into another.
Are you really saying that she turned into an other? Nagi said something similar, but is that even possible?
That's a byproduct of New Himuka's research as well. A special material is able to turn organisms into others. Any organism with a brain can be turned into an other.
Wait. Then does that mean it was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
Of course, idiot.
Yes. I'd love to sit here
Which
and
is
tell
probably
you
another reason why
Staying in
Karen
the city is
rebelled,
dangerous.
right?
Most likely. The government has already given the order to hand you over to them. I want you all to go out on patrol. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're out.
Hold on. How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this?
It seems like Luca knew too.
Right. That's why Luca wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luca should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
He's like,
yes.
Peace, I'm out.
We should go out on patrol.
Let me just drop some
what
lore,
my brother told me
and then I'll
along the
fuck
way.
off.
Yuito, can you please direct us where to go?
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
So when she says
The
patrol,
resource reading is close. Should we get it?
are we just doing like a normal patrol now? Oh my god, look at Luca when he stops. Look how cute is. Oh my god, they have such cute animations. How have I not noticed this? Look at them when they like stop running. So cute. Oh wow, we're back here. Alright. I don't really feel like we have anything to do here. Maybe the reason why Karen doesn't overthrow this city and take control of it is because it would be a waste of a map. Right? Because they've used this map for combat and they're using it as like a hub map as well. So it would be kind of bad for development to just make a whole new map.
I feel like we're starting to work.
Right. Anyway, it is 1 AM. I said I was going to play this until 1, and it now is. So, I think we're donezo. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. I want to pick it up again and just kind of fly through it as quick as possible. I feel like the rest of the playthrough is going to be similar to what I'm basically doing right now. I'm gonna try my best just to like slog through the kind of worst parts of this and, you know, focus on the good points. Because I think there could be something here, but it really takes a lot of digging to actually get to the good stuff. Let's buy some goggles. I want to see what these look like. I guess you don't get to see what stuff looks like before you put it on, right? Wow, cutesy goggles, bunny ear device, OSF standard issue pack. Look at the size of that shit. Dude, I feel like that ruins the character because then you can't see their face. Maybe I'll make him into Cyclops. I feel like it ruins them though. It really does. Yeah. What else do we have? Archivist reproduction art. What am I wearing now? Does it not tell me? Attire design ticket. Wide goggles. What is wide goggles and why is there only 3 colors? Inari goggles. Light shield goggles. Are these all gonna be the same? Cat ear. Alright. Fuck it. We're buying all this shit just to see what it's like. Light shield goggles head must be like that they sit up on top of your head, right? I better not be wasting this money. Because it's not money, it's like the little things you get for beating parts of the game, right? Like doing side missions and shit. It's like little crafting items and materials. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Backy backpack? Like, what the fuck is going on? Pretty body ribbon. Animal tail, hugging backy. What was the bottom one? Animal foot, ankle ribbon. Alright. See what these look like. I'm doing this after saving so that, like, I don't actually need to use this stuff. Yeah, these are terrible. These are fucking... Oh my god. What the fuck? A goggles on the head is okay, but like... And the backy head clip is okay. It's definitely meant to look like a Jomon design. I guess the heart protector is fine too. The backpack is kind of cute, but also... Why? Body ribbon is just literally a ribbon stuck on your back. Alright. Well, that solves that mystery. Alright, I'm out here. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Thanks for watching. Great stream. Good night. Good night? Good night.